Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for the Pistons, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now here's Ivy. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly against Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he knocks the jumper down.
When the jumpers are falling for Cade Cunningham, it just adds another dimension to this team's offense.
It's Barnes on the wing. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Stewart. Cunningham against Barrett. Cunningham passes to Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Quickly passes to Pirtle. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickley. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Stewart finds Thompson. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Barnes, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
And the free throw, no good.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
To the middle, kicks it out to Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickley.
Foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Brown, he's checked in for quickly. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Barrett. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Stewart.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. Here's Barrett. Detroit with a rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Cunningham. Fires the three. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto trailing. Pass to Barnes. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Cunningham outside. The three is up. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. No good with a layup. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, something else. Wow. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Brown comes in for Stewart. And Fournier is subbed in for Ivy. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Scotty Barnes. McDaniels is checked in for Barrett. And it's Dick in for Trent.
Took the contact and finished. Olenek one-upping the defense.
Cunningham passes to Fournier. Now here's Brown. Cunningham outside. Again, the Pistons score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Dick. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spin.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
And he drops it first. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Now here's Brown. Fader on the way. And it's Wiseman missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Fournier. And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. They get it back. Wiseman. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Toronto Raptors.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
For your Pistons, Wiseman, James Wiseman, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
B.A., I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
And the Pistons making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And that one's good, Olynyk.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Here's Flynn, defended by Brown. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Dick. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Flynn in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson passes to Flynn. Shot clock at 5. Stewart outside. The shot from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes in the post. Stewart defends. Barnes no good. Here's Ivy. Still no points. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. From 11 feet away, tries again, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
Flynn, pass to Duren. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smith.
Yes, BA. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And he's good on the second. And reconstructing their roster, Smitty, Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential. But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, BA.
The Pistons leading. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Here's Duren. And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Barnes. Trent outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Olynyk's checked in. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fontecchio. And here's Ivy. It's stolen by Trent. 3 on 3. And he makes it on the layup. Trent's got his first points in this one.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
Thompson passes to Duren. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Ivy. From downtown, fires in the triple. got 5 points in the quarter.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Barnes finds Barrett. Thompson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Quickly against Cunningham. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Shoots over Duran. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Olynyk's got 7 points in the game. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Fontecchio. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Abaji's checked in for Scotty Barnes. McDaniels comes in for Barrett. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Now here's Olynyk. 7 points in the game. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside Fournier. A minute 6 left in the first half of this game. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. Pass to Abaji. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Sasser, defended by Brown. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Fontecchio's got 8 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Dick. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive. Misses off the right iron. Here's Sasser. To the paint. It's stolen by Olynyk. And so it's the Detroit Pistons earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
For your Pistons youth dance team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 11 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what you think?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Raptors shooting the rock well at 46%. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. They've got Emmanuel Quickly, R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Trent in at the 2. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got 5 now.
So accurate from downtown. Easy to understand why Trent Jr. is a volume 3-point shooter.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ivy passes to Fontecchio. Barrett against Ivy. 3-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. By Barrett.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Pistons leading. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Duren, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the Pistons with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson finds Ivy. Six on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Barnes. Tipped.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Barrett against Thompson. Second chance shot. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound #5 here tonight. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Poeltl to end the drought. And it's Cunningham missing.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Over Trent. No good off the back of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Barnes, it's good.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Detroit calls timeout.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8" post. Gary Jr., a 6'5" shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Checked in for Ivy.
For your Pistons, the dance team.
Duran, the pass to Stewart. Out left to the wing. Cunningham outside. Stolen by Quickly. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brown, he's checked in for Quickly. The Pistons have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Pass to Sasser to snap the cold streak. He drops it from range. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Olynyk, 4-3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sasser. Flynn, pass to Duran. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Trent outside. Outside, Brown. Olynyk passes to Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Brown's got his second basket.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Pass to Duran. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Now here's McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, McDaniels. Jalen McDaniels, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Right wing. Here's Sasser. And yep, it's good. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Abaji. 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Raptors. Abaji. Ochai. Abaji. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside, Brown. Throws it up high. And the jam by Brown.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Dick. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. Pistons ahead, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
It's quickly with a drive. And he banks in the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Thompson passes to Flynn. Back to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's quickly. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bertle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Pass to quickly. Lets it go from deep. The Pistons clear it. Thompson with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Barnes. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. Inside, here's Ivy. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Pistons foul. Flint. First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The free throw drops for quickly, and the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Abaji. And quickly drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Trent outside. Pass to quickly. Back to Trent. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Ivy. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And here is Barrett, defended by Thompson. Barrett against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. And again, no good by Toronto. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Trent. Shoots over Stewart. Trent's shot is off.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
First one falls for him.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. The Raptors also with a sub. Olynyk's checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Toronto foul. RJ Barrett. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Thompson.
That one's off. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Quickly against Cunningham. Floats one up, and the bucket is good. Quickly's got 6 here in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Knocked away. Stolen by Quickly. Here's the break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Barrett against Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Quickly. Here we go. Jumps up. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now here's Cunningham. Up top, Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Stewart.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. So it's Detroit with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.